Dear children, welcome back to the channel. We're talking about rational numbers and irrational numbers, right? Let us take few of the questions. Look at this question, very important question. Please start making notes. Classify the following. Classify the following as rational numbers or irrational numbers. Rational numbers or irrational number. Very important question. You will get feel of the meaning of the rational numbers and irrational numbers through these examples. If I say 2 by 3, what it is? Tell me. 2 by 3, it becomes rational number or irrational number? Rational number, of course, because rational number means which can be represented in the form of P by Q. P and Q should be integers and Q should not be equal to 0. I told you already. If I say 0.3, is it a rational number or not? Yes, it's a rational number. Why it is a rational number? Very simple, terminating decimal expansion. Or you can write 3 by 10 also, no issue. 0.3, it can be written as 3 by 10 also. It is in the form of P by Q. P and Q are integers, Q is not equal to 0. By that way you can say it is a rational number, and you can also say it is terminating, no? Decimal expansion is terminating, that's why it is a rational number. Are you getting my point? If I write 0.3333 like that, if it is continued, now tell me it is a rational number or not. Now you cannot put it in the form of P by Q directly. Of course it will come. P by Q form will come 1 by 3. I will discuss this. 1 by 3 means 0.33333. It will keep on coming. I know that. I explained to you yesterday also. How it comes, how to do this, I will tell you. Today's class is all about that only. But is it a rational number or not? Yes, it is a rational number. Why? Because the decimal expansion, whatever I am getting here, decimal expansion, it is non-terminating. That is for sure. Non-terminating means there is no end. Decimal expansion is non-terminating. It is not ending. But it is repeating. But it's repeating. It is getting repeated again and again. No? 3 and all, it is getting continued. It can be written as 0.3 bar also. You please watch previous video, immediate previous video. You watch it, then only you will understand these things. Are you getting my point? That's why it becomes a rational number. How? 1 by 3 it is in the form of P by Q also, and it is satisfying the definition of rational number, and it is also non-terminating and repeating. Yes or no? That's why it becomes a rational number. Very important. Getting my point or not? So if decimal expansion is terminating, definitely this is a rational number. If decimal expansion is ending, definitely rational number. If it is non-terminating also, but it is repeating, no, then also it becomes a rational number. Now, let me tell you. 0.1211211112. I gave you all these examples. What kind of number it is? Is it rational number? No, it is irrational number. Of course, it is an irrational number. If I ask you why it is an irrational number, the reason should be definitely the decimal expansion is non-terminating. It is not ending, no. It is non-terminating. It is not ending, but not repeating also. And not repeating also. There is no repetition also. Are you getting my point? Not repeating also. So non-terminating and not repeating, such numbers are irrational numbers. Here it is non-terminating, but it is repeating. That's why it is a rational number. Are you getting my point? If decimal expansion is terminating, definitely rational number. Non-terminating, it's okay, but it should be repeating. Then it becomes rational number. Irrational number means it should be non-terminating and non-repeating also. Are you getting my point? They use the word for repeating. They use one more word, that is recurring. In NCERT they are using recurring. Not repeating means non-recurring. Recurring means, for example, it is getting repeated, no? So repeating means they are using the word recurring. Recurring means getting repeated again and again. Recurring. Non-recurring means not repeating. Clear? Okay. Now if I ask you root 2, is it rational number or irrational number? Immediately tell it is irrational number. Very clear it is. I explained you. This proof why root 2 is irrational number, that will come in 10th standard. When you come to 10th standard, we'll discuss all those things. So why it is irrational number, we'll discuss all that in 10th standard. Right now you just remember root 2 is irrational number, and root 3 same irrational number. If I say root 4, it is not irrational because root 4 means it can be 2 and it can be minus 2 also. Root 4 has two values. One is 2, another is minus 2. It is 2 by 1 and minus 2 by 1. It is in the form of p by q. P and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. That's why it becomes a rational number. Root 4. Again root 5. It becomes a irrational number. Irrational number. You write it completely. Irrational number. And root 6 also irrational number. All imperfect squares. Whatever imperfect squares are there now, they become all irrational numbers. Are you getting my point? Very important. Please make a note of all these things. Let us jump on to very important question which I am supposed to discuss in this class. Okay. Now, let us try to understand this question. 0.3 bar now. What is the meaning of 0.3 bar? 0.33333 is getting repeated. Okay. First of all, they are asking you one question that fell off. That is our duster. That cloth is our duster. Okay, because it cleans very well now. With the duster, it is very difficult. The dust will be sitting on the board. Okay, fine. So, they are asking you, is 0.3 bar a rational number? Is 0.3 bar a rational number? They are asking you a question. If it is a rational number, if it is a rational number, represent in the form of p by q. Yes. If it is rational number, you should be able to represent in the form of p by q. Now, very important question. Are you getting my point? What I am trying to say? Okay. 0.3 bar I know 1 by 3, but how it will come directly? If I ask you 0.4 bar, can you represent it directly? Can now say 0.3 bar, I gave you example, 1 by 3 it becomes like that, but 0.4 bar, can you represent it in the form of p by q directly? Not possible, no? You have to follow certain steps to do this. First of all, what is the answer for this question? Is 0.3 bar a rational number? Yes. Yes, it is. It is a rational number. Yes, it is a rational number. That is for sure. It is a rational number. Now, if it is a rational number, represent in the form of p by q they are asking you. Okay, how to do this? Let us see here. Okay, let me take this. Let x is equal to 0.3 bar. Let x is equal to 0.3 bar. I am taking it. Okay. Now, can I write x is equal to? Let me put this arrow marks here. X is equal to 0.333. Can I write like this? That is the meaning of bar. No? Instead of writing like this, I can write like that also. Vice versa is also correct. Now, what I am doing? Multiply both sides. This is the proof, okay? They may ask you for 2 or 3 marks, represent 0.3 bar in the form of p by q. This is how you are supposed to solve it. Multiply both sides by 10. Both sides by 10. It becomes like 10x. 10 into x. 10x is equal to 10 into this becomes like 0.333 continued. Okay? Fine. So 10x is equal to 10 into 0.333. How it becomes? It becomes like 3.3333, right? Are you getting my point? One place it will go forward. 3.333. It will continue like that. Now can I write it as 10x is equal to this 3.333 can be written as 3 plus 0.3333. Is it alright? Correct? Fine. No issues. Now 10x is equal to 3. Plus this 0.3333, this can be written as 0.3 bar. No? Of course I can write like that. Next, 10x is, see, I am using all these properties. This property I am using, this bar, no, it is getting continued. So that property I am using here. So 3 plus 0.3 bar means it is x, no? Look here, I have taken x is equal to 0.3 bar. Then over, so 10x. Then bring this x this side. 10x minus x is equal to 3. So 10x minus x it becomes 9x. 10x minus x is equal to 9x, that is equal to 3. Then x is equal to 3 divided by 9. 3 ones are 3 threes are. So x is equal to 1 over 3. 1 divided by 3. Then I told you, no? 0.3 bar means it is equal to 1 by 3. I told you. So x is equal to, what is x equal to? I have taken it as 0.3 bar. And 0.3 bar I have taken. And x is also equal to 1 by 3. Represented, done and dusted with this problem. Easy, no? Are you getting my point? Similarly, you represent 0.4 bar in the form of p by q. This is homework for you. You should be able to solve these questions. Yes or no? 0.4 bar. Same. How to do this? You take x is equal to 0.4 bar. Then write it as 0.44444. Then multiply both sides with 10. 10x is equal to 4.444. Are you getting these points or not? Very simple. You should be able to solve this. 0.4 also you do. Do this x is equal to 0.6 bar also. Solve these questions. You will get a lot of fun. Okay, simple, right? Okay, let us get into next question now. Next question. It is only for one digit now. Let us try to do it for two digits also, so that you will get feel of this. Okay, so let us take one more question. What is that? Let us take this. Represent 0. Let me take it as 35 bar. 35 bar in the form of p by q. Of course, is it rational number or not? Yes, it is rational number. Why? Because it won't terminate. 35 will continue, but it is recurring. No, it is repeating. No, 35 continuously it is repeating. That's why it is a rational number. How to do this? Tell me. Let x is equal to 0.35 bar. Okay. Now I can write it as x is equal to 0.35 continuously. It will come. Now tell me what to do. Now see here, if I multiply both sides with 10, it becomes like 3.535353. I will miss it. I don't have the meaning for 0.535353, but I have meaning for 0.353535, that is x. That one variable is there. If I multiply with 10, now what will happen? It becomes like 3.535353. It will become, I understand that. But I don't have value for 0.535353 and all. No? So that's why I have to multiply both sides with 100. Multiply both sides with 100. Are you getting my point? With 100. One simple trick is, how many digits are getting repeated? Multiply with those many zeros with 1. That is 100. 2 digits are getting repeated now. Multiply with 100. If the question was like 0.353 bar, then multiply with 1000. 1, 0, 0, 0, 3 zeros. If again 4 is there, again 4 zeros. You multiply with 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Are you getting my point? So these things are not there right now. Only 2 digits are there. That's why we are solving this with multiplying with 100. Okay, fine. So it becomes like what it becomes? It becomes 100x is equal to 100 bracket 0.353535 continuously as usual. Okay, so it becomes like now 100x is equal to, tell me, 100 into 0.3535, how it becomes 2 places forward now. So it becomes 35.3535 as usual continue. Now how to write this? It can be written as 100x is equal to 35 plus, can I write it as 0.3535 then continuously? Of course I can write. Now tell me the next step. It is easy now, done now. Problem is done now. Okay, it is just all calculation. 100x is equal to 35 plus this 0.353535 can be written as 0.35 bar. Okay, fine. Next, 100x is equal to 35 plus this is 0.35 bar. What it is? It is equal to x. Done. So this is equal to x. So I am going to write it as 100x minus x is equal to 35. 100x minus x, 99x. 99x is equal to 35. So x is equal to 35 divided by 99. Now just check, can you cancel something or not? If you can cancel, do it. Otherwise, it's okay. So x was equal to how much? 0.35 bar initially. And it is also equal to 35 divided by 99. Done. Over. So this is how you are supposed to do it. Take some more homeworks. 0.22 bar. You do it. Represent in the form of p by q. 0.22 bar. And do one more 0.13 bar. So that you get feel of all these questions. Okay. Let us get into next model also. Next model is much more important. Because these are simple models. Starting 2 models are very simple. But third model, you have to understand, there only some tricks are there. Usually what students do, which are easy problems are there, they do it and they feel very happy. I am king of the world, I am king of mathematics, they feel like that. But whenever difficult problem comes, no, they start complaining. So I am not getting this. You have to get such kind of problems only. Easy problems everybody does, right? But difficult problems you should be able to solve. When you solve the difficult problems, then you become an expert. Then you start to learn the subject in the better way. Now if they are asking you one question like this. For example, if I write 1.2 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5 continuously. Next what comes? 3, 5 only. 3, 5, 3, 5, it will keep on continuing. Continue. Is it a rational number or not? Yes. These kind of numbers are also a rational number. Now how to write it? It can be written as 1.235 bar. Only bar is on 3, 5. 2 is not getting repeated again and again. Yes, this is also a rational number. This is also rational number, and definitely this can be represented in the form of P by Q. Definitely you should be able to represent it in the form of P by Q. That is for sure. But how to do it? This is only 20 minutes video now. If I start to do this, I will miss out the important parts. So that's why when I come into the next video, I will be explaining you how to do this. Are you getting my point? How many digits are getting repeated here? 2 digits are getting repeated. So that's why I have to multiply with 100 only. That concept will remain same. That is for sure. You have to multiply with 100 only. There is no change in that. But you have to be looking at it other eye also. Okay, how to do this? Let me give you some hint. X is equal to, let me take it as 1.235 bar. Okay, now multiply both sides with 100. So 100x is equal to, this can be, okay, let me write it as x is equal to 1.23535. It will continue like that. No? Then multiply with 100, so it becomes 100x is equal to 100 bracket 1.23535. It will continue like that. Then it becomes like 100x is equal. I am not solving it. I am giving you some hints. In the next class only I will be solving it. You just get it done with your insight, you can do it, no issues. So 100 means how many places? 2 places. So it becomes 123.53, it continues. But I don't have anything for 0.53 here, no? I have 1.235, something like that. So how you should be writing it? That is one more question, no? That I will tackle in next class, because this won't end here. I have to make you understand so many things. I have to make you understand about addition also a little bit. Because somehow I have to bring that number here. What is that? 1.23535. Somehow I need to bring this. First I have to bring this number, then I have to add something else for this. Are you getting my point? For example, if it is, I have to get 123. Now here already 1 is there, so that's why I add 122. 122 plus 1 becomes 123. That is for sure. But point also it will come now, but it becomes like 123.235. That is also okay, but here it is 5 now. Here it is 5. So for that I have to add 3 here. Now add these numbers. This is one trick. I will explain you in the next class. That's what I am telling you. Now if you add this number 123.3 plus 1.235, not 235, 235, how it becomes 122 plus 1, 123. This is done. Then 3 plus 2, 5. Then again 35, everything is getting repeated. Look at this. Is this correct or not? This is correct or not? But how to make this approach, I will explain you in detail in the next class. Once again I am repeating. Or you understand this point? For such kind of problems, first you have to write this. After writing all this, multiplying with 100 and all, you should be writing this 1.235. First you should write that. Then according to this number and this number, you have to adjust here. 123 I am supposed to get, 1 is here, you write 122. Then after point, here 2 is there, but I am supposed to get 5. So for 2, you add 3. 3 plus 2, it becomes 5, no? Then after that, 35, it will continue. Okay, then afterwards how I can write it? I can write it as 100x, then 100x will keep on continuing. 122.3 plus, so this can be written as 1.235, it can be written as 1.235 bar. So again it becomes like 100x is equal to 122.3 plus, what does it mean? It means x, done, over. So 122.3 can be written as 1223 divided by 10. Then you can do other calculations and the answer will be there with you. Are you getting my point or not? So bring that x that side. So 100x minus x is equal to, this can be written as 122.3 divided by 10. Okay, 100 minus x, it becomes 99x. So 99x is equal to 1223 divided by 10. So x is equal to 1223 divided by 99 into 10, 990. I solved also. Simple, no? So that is how you are supposed to do it. In the next video, I will bring some more questions regarding this, some more questions like this, and we will be solving all of them. So keep on studying. All the very best for all of you. Thank you very much.